of the lunar eclipse in Pisces. It's occurring at 4 degrees Pisces. Okay, so we have a lunar eclipse in Pisces at 4 degrees. We have the Three of Swords, the Chariot. We have the Emperor. Okay. Yeah, we've got the Emperor. We have the Three of Wands. We have the Nine of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. Okay, so you've come a distance. You're the architect of your life. The Chariot energy is a little backwards there. The Emperor, Father knows best. Okay, we got the Three of Wands about the architect, the Nine of Pentacles, abundance, the Six of Wands. Maybe we're not feeling too abundant, you know. Maybe we can work on that. Basically, we're in a situation where we really should be budgeting, I feel like. You gotta live frugally as much as possible. I mean, if you don't totally believe in yourself right now, or you're just waiting things out, you got to believe you can, you know. I mean, we can't always push parts of our lives forward when we want. Okay, we got the Six of Cups and the Six of Wands. The Ace of Wands, that's a divine spark. Okay. Don't apologize for your life. Don't apologize for it. There's always going to be a critic. You know, like I feel like I've progressed in one part of my life. Getting ready to let go, which is a big deal, you know. And then somebody was jumping down my throat saying, oh, why are you talking about that? Other people are more upset about this. Okay, so there's always a critic, you know. There's always somebody who can't get over something, you know, and they personalize everything. And not everything is about them, but everybody wants to personalize things, right? So sometimes you just got to let go of that. Everybody wants to censor your life. There's always going to be an opinion. Things that you're not concerned about, other people are. So you have to just let people be who they're going to be. Let go of fear of missing out. We got the Chariot in this reading twice. People definitely want to move on to the next thing. That doesn't mean it's going to happen when they want. You have to put planning in motion. Sometimes people force change too. Yeah, so whatever you can control makes a difference. We can't control everything, but we can move towards something better, right? So we have declutter, hope, and courage in this reading. Also got the Six of Cups in the middle here. And the Six of Cups, it's about being playful. It's about enjoying your life. You know, there's always something that's going to be stressful. There's always something that'll be stressful. So, you need to be able to play and enjoy your life, because sometimes we don't have complete control over everything that goes on. Sounds nice that we can proactively do this and proactively do that. You know, but, you know, everything comes with a consequence. So, ultimately, we want to move towards whatever abundance we can. You know, with the Six of Wands, it's okay to receive. And, I mean, you've come a distance with the Six of Wands energy. You've come a distance. So you've come a distance, yeah. And you're moving away from heartbreak. You got to keep having courage. Courage to do better. We can do so much. Priorities matter. I mean, we should care about our health, our well-being. We should be taking walks. You know, if you had a more abundant life and you weren't cohabitating and you weren't, you know, living with people, you know, in, you know, one place to keep everything going. You wouldn't have time to work on your well-being, perhaps, because you'd be overstressed by doing everything yourself. So sometimes we're not better off when we do everything on our own. Sometimes we declutter and we deal with limited space. So hope is a choice. We choose to be hopeful. Decluttering is a good thing, you know, in case you do need to downsize and choose a different path. And don't worry about what you're missing out on, you know, because everyone's got their own stress and we just don't have control over everything. We can do the best we can, and that's about it. So as we're in the window of this eclipse, I think for the Pisces, we look at the 12th house of healing, our subconscious beliefs. And then if you were a Pisces sun, look at your first house too, because the eclipse hits your first house too, because that represents identity. So you look at that energy. But ultimately, you should know where Pisces is in your astrology chart. And if you don't, there's free resources where you can look it up yourself, or you can go through an astrologer to help you. Okay, so we have crossing the threshold. We have the initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Take a leap with whatever it is. The universe will catch you. You go first, or the universe will catch you. So you just leap into the unknown, and whatever happens, happens. So there's things we could say no to also. We can wait. If we're in the window of an eclipse, let's wait. You know, leaping can come later. Let's wait. You know, there's a rite of passage coming up, I'm sure, but we don't have to deal with it right now. Here we have keepers of the earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So let's think about that in the eclipse window, is our ancestors are beside us. Okay, you might feel called to step up and lead. Maybe there's something you can do that involves others, and you can say, hey, let's work on this project. Let's do one more angel card and we will close this message. I have everything I need. Don't worry about manifesting right now, but know that you can manifest anything you want. The angels remind you that by filling your subconscious with thoughts and images of what you really want, and by speaking positively about these things, you will bring them into your real life and manifest your yes. Okay? With this channel, I was ready to go live yesterday, and I just couldn't do it. You know, I needed time to rest. So perhaps I was tired because I am a 2 degrees Pisces sun sign, and the eclipse is a couple degrees past that. So I've had some pretty intense experiences with the eclipse, and you know, even with the Leo eclipse, even with it being 6 degrees away from my moon, I think it was still significant because we have Jupiter in Leo this year. So this month was intense. I needed to take time to rest several times. I'm also dealing with some health issues. I'm worried about dealing with dentists and things like that. So I'm hoping to do better with dental health, and I want to do better. So that's a goal. And it's possible that we can manifest what's necessary for our well-being. We do have hope. There's always hope. So let's just make the most of our lives right now. Be grateful that you're here each day. And let's work on being loving to the people in our tribe, because most likely people are living together, they're cohabitating, they're trying to make things work. And so we can be a source of help to others, and we should be loving other people in our tribe and our immediate environment. All right, that's my message for the general collective. I hope you all are doing well. Thanks for joining me. Wishing you the best on the eclipse.